Hey y'all, hey, it's a beautiful gorgeous day. It is Friday and we are here to do the spirit baby reading. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards and get into it and see what the message is, because I was excited to see what the spirit babies have to say to the mommies and the daddies in the TTC Trying, community. And so we have the high priestess. And so this is about the divine feminine making a choice and a decision. And so whatever choice or decision you have to make it with you in the forefront, okay? It's not being cocky or stank. I always tell people looking out for you is not being cocky, conceited, egotistical, or stank. It's knowing that you have a balance, because if you are no good for yourself, you are no good to anyone else. So there's about a duality. There's about making choices and decisions that fuels your passion, that benefits you, okay? This is about finding a balance, okay? So do know that if it don't serve you mentally or emotionally, it's not going to serve you mentally, and vice versa. If it don't serve you mentally, it's not going to serve you emotionally. So there is some choices and decisions to make. And so we have the Six of Cups, which deals with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The cups deal with our emotions, how we feel about ourselves, and how we feel about others. Now, the Six of Cups deal with some past nostalgia, some childhood memories, some past memories. It could deal with a family member or a personal connection, okay? It deals with a lover. So this is the Two of Cups. This deals with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whenever I see the Two of Cups, this is about a deep connection, a soul connection. I think about a lover, a husband and a wife, a mother and a child, or a father and a child. So this is your spirit baby definitely trying to connect to you and connecting to you. I don't like using the word connecting, but there's your spirit baby connecting to you. Whenever I see the Ten of Cups, there's about completion. It's about knowing that you are wifey material or that you are husband material. And there's about family. There's about completion. It's about pouring into you before you pour into anyone else. So divine masculines, it is time for healing, okay? Not only is it time for the divine feminine to heal, it is time for the divine masculine to be honest with themselves and to heal. This is the Ace of Wands. So this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's about new beginning. There's about taking inspired action. There's about relishing in your creativity. It's about letting things fuel your heart. It's about doing things that make your heart and your soul dance, okay? We have the King of Swords behind this. This is a divine masculine, okay? This is about having a transformation. Whenever I see the King of Swords, this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Now, we are just coming into the new moon of Aquarius. So this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so Aquarius men, you need to start being honest with yourself and start being committed and loyal to yourself before you can be committed and loyal to anyone else. This is the Ten of Swords, the Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so when I see the Ten of Swords, I think of betrayal. I think of focusing on your mental, okay? Because remember, I said that if it does not serve your mental, it's not going to serve your emotional. And if it don't serve your emotional, it's not going to serve your mental. So divine masculines, instead of trying to come in with a love offering, you have to come in with a love offering for yourself. This is the Seven of Cups. Some of you are holding on to things and situations that you should not be holding on to. This 7 and this 4 is the vibration of 11. Is the vibration of 11. There is some choices and some decisions that need to happen. This 7 of Cups is about knowing that you are divinely guided, but it's about sitting down with your higher self, okay? Sitting down with your higher self, trusting your higher self. This is about a death and a rebirth, okay? So you don't have to hold on to people or situations too tight, okay? And we are at 4 minutes when I say that about the Four of Pentacles. Ain't that amazing? Amazing. So I'm going to see what these cards are right here. Oh, so they're sticking out. So I see tradition. This is about listening to your ancestors and your guides, okay? Your ancestors and your guides want you to pay attention, okay? There is inspired action that you have to take. This is act, okay? You have to take inspired action and action, okay? You can wish all day long, but like hoping and wishing not gonna do nothing. You have to take inspired action. So this is solo magic, okay? You have solo magic. So when you are solo, sometimes you can't heal with other people. So if you are waiting around for someone to heal with you, you can't do that. This is passion. You have to look at and do things from a higher perspective. and do things with a passion. I also see resurrection. I see resurrection and higher self. You have to believe in your higher self. And so some of you are waiting around for this union and this family. And while it's coming into fruition, you have to work on you and you have to believe in miracles, okay? So while you are working on you, your divine masculine is in a transformation also. So I know, divine feminine, I know you feel like there is a void, but you have to have loyalty and commitment to you first and foremost. And then once you have loyalty and commitment to you and start living in your truth, you will have a freedom, and then you will have a better vision or a better focus on your vision, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pull some messages from the spirit, baby dad, and see what they want to say directly to you, mommy and daddy. So how y'all doing this Friday? Okay, all right. So we have this card. It says the moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before the miracle happens. Don't give up. Okay, so right before or right when you are ready to give up, you are about to have your breakthrough. Okay, I also see this. My eggs are healthy and ready to be released. You have to speak life into your womb. You have to speak life into your ovums and your eggs. You have to declare yourself fertile. I declare myself fertile. And you have to also be gentle with yourself. You are doing the best you can, okay? You are doing the best you can, whether it feels like it or not. Somebody is having nosebleeds. Somebody is having nosebleeds. So that is a symptom. Somebody will find out they are pregnant in June, or somebody has a birthday in June. June is very significant. March is also significant, okay? And so we are in January. And so your spirit babies are saying, write a letter to me. Write a letter to me. And so I want you all to be inspired. Some of you are going to have your big fat positive and your healthy pregnancy within this year. And you have to do some womb healing. Some of you have to do some inner child healing, okay? But it's going to be okay. Do not feel like you lack anything, and do things in balance and moderation. So I know sometimes you feel like you are over it. Just rest, okay? Because the number 4 is both foundation, structure, and stability. So this is the lover card. The lover's card. This Gemini energy. There is some ending of tough cycles. There is some ending of tough cycles, but there is some inner childhood healing that has to happen. Also some healing mother wounds and some healing father wounds. So you have to ground your energy. You have to be honest with you. You have to look up and keep your head up, and you have to believe in miracles. You have to know that there is nothing that is impossible. We have discharge. So someone in your wait period is having discharge. You're also having tender swollen breasts, and someone is going to have fraternal twins, a girl and a boy, okay? So start taking your prenatal vitamins if you have not. Start taking your prenatal vitamins if you have not, okay? I also see take accountability and have patience, or you'll set yourself up for disappointment. Have patience with yourself, or you'll set yourself up for disappointment, okay? So commit yourself to goals. Commit yourself to goals. Somebody is also having a dry mouth. I know I am. And yeah, I see midwife and doula. So you don't have to give birth in a hospital. If you are thinking about going to school to be a midwife or a doula, do so. If you are looking for a midwife and a doula, this is your confirmation to do so. I also see ovulation and ovulating, and I see Libra baby and Gemini here. Somebody will have some mild complications, but don't be worried. Somebody will have mild complications, but don't be worried. It will just be mild, just to test your faith. Just to test your faith. So this is nurture you. Continue to take your prenatal vitamins. Continue to take your prenatal vitamins. Continue to keep your head up. Have faith, because faith without works is dead, okay? Faith without works is dead. And exercise that throat chakra as well as your third eye chakra, okay? Exercise your throat chakra. There is life in the words that we speak. So you think them, then you speak it. I am fertile. I am conceiving. I am healthy, okay? I am protected. There's protection, so you have to know that you are divinely guided and protected, okay? And this is community. Put yourself around people with the like mind of you, and who feels into you or who pours into you as you pour into them. So with that being said, I'm about to wrap this on up. Give this video a thumbs and a like. Don't forget to tell your friends about A Goddess Intuition. And yeah, stay unapologetically you. Be fearlessly you. And I'ma see y'all Monday.